Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys been enjoying the content on the channel as of late. I gotta be honest, I did this topic in like a minute just because I did a little funny little spoof thing at the beginning. I'll just plug in at the beginning of this video just so you guys see what that was. Because man, have we come full circle. Back in 2019 when Martin Scorsese said those comments and infuriated so many people. Oh my gosh, how dare he say those things about superhero movies. And here we are in 2024 with movie theaters now looking to renovate, looking to do some upgrades to their auditoriums and stuff like that, including adding a couple of attractions, which you may be wondering, what the hell are you talking about? Well, theaters, I'm not joking, because I actually read this, and I don't know why. Variety is now reporting on it. I don't know why it didn't make it the news sooner, just because I saw it, apparently it was out like yesterday and nobody talked about it. But according to reports, NATO, who is the National Association for Theater Owners, they're looking to do some new plans for their theatrical experience, upgrading their AC, so making more comfortable seating, stuff like that. And as the main change coming, they're going to be adding attractions such as pickleball, bowling alleys, and rope courses. Not joking. I am not joking at all. I wish I was, but I am not. Yeah, so if you go read it up, I just kind of skimmed through the Variety article on it, but they're saying that they have cut a corner, so they're trying to make this seem like this is a new thing and that this is going to help them out, and like the sky is not falling, everything's okay, blah blah blah. Which anybody who just reads that headline, right, and just understands what the hell is going on with pickleball and bowling alleys and all this shit now being implemented, that this just reeks of desperation. And it just illustrates so much more about how much of a free fall the theatrical medium is in. Just to put it in perspective, we talked about the summer box office in a big video, which you guys can go check it out if you haven't seen it. Box office during the summer was down 10% during the summer. We're on a downfall, okay? And the theatrical medium is suffering in that. And this is just the kind of the bombshell example of that, with now theaters implementing this. And apparently some have already implemented it, and they're just making this now just a new thing for most theatrical chains moving forward. AMC, from what I've heard, might be kind of taking the charge on this. I don't know about Regal and all those other places, but it's going to be a thing in the future. So you're going to have like a bunch of shit. Look, arcades and stuff like that, that's regular. I've seen that before, especially when you go to Sinopolis. They have like, I remember, not Sinopolis, I forgot what it was, but it was like a mom and pop chain. I forgot what it was called. Ultrastar. It just came to me. Ultrastar. That was my theater when I was growing up, and they had a bunch of stuff there, but it was like minimal stuff that A, won't make a shit ton of noise, and B, is little activities for kids to play here and there, but like the little light up floors. Then they had a few arcade games here and there, but they just kept it on the down level. Not to this degree where we have pickleball, where we have bowling alleys, where we have all this crap. It has basically now turned into exactly what Martin Scorsese said in discussion of superhero films. It has turned into a theme park, and in my opinion, it's turning into a joke, because this just is absolutely silly. And the value of the theatrical experience, right, like what it means for cinema, it's just gone down the drain. It's now turning into a venue. It's turning into a place of just people do whatever the hell like. I don't know how they think adding stuff like this is going to somehow make the theatrical experience better. Like, can you imagine going to watch a movie where they have all these attractions going on, bowling, pickleball, all this stuff? You're trying to watch a movie, and you just hear a bunch of kids, like, just screaming their heads off, playing bowling, pickleball, arcade games, all this crap that's packed into the theater, and you're trying to watch a movie. Like, it makes no sense why they think that this is a good idea. The only strategic thinking that I can think of is that they're just trying, as I said, they're reeking of desperation. So what they're doing is that they're just looking for other avenues to generate money, because they cannot no longer rely upon box office, because box office is just going down, down, down. So they have to find another source of revenue in order to sustain their theater chains and sustain the place, the building, the lights, the place that they actually inhabit. They have to find some place to pay the bills, and they're looking to extend that branch now to little attractions for their theater chains, which, like, it's just so silly, and it's just gonna make the theatrical experience even more harder to appreciate because of all that crap that's now there. I don't see how anyone is going to go into the theater once these things are implemented and not find even more reasons to not like it, or to just sit at home. I mean, how do you not think that, honestly? Like, put yourself in the audience's mindset. How do you not think that people may just stay at home now? You're just kind of giving them that validation to stay at home, because it's like, well, I don't want to go to the theater with all these kids screaming their heads off and playing bowling and all this kind of stuff. Like, no, you might as well just be at, like, a restaurant, like, it's no different than, like, turning into a restaurant chain, like all those big fat, like, arcade games. And you know what I mean, when you go to, like, a pizza place or whatever, they got, like, all those big arcade games, little crane claw machines, and then you got those kids just, like, wow, with TVs all over the place. Like, essentially the theatrical experience is going to be a TV in a pizza shop. Like, you can't hear anything except maybe a little thing here and there, but it's practically just visual. It's just all you're going to see is just visual, right? So I think this is stupid. I think this is really stupid, but it's also the way of the future, like, streaming is going to take priority. It is slowly taking priority as we speak, and it just speaks to how the state of the theatrical experience. They can no longer rely upon the box office and the kind of money that they generate from that. It's not enough to sustain themselves, so they have to find other ways to make money. So this is the result. But this ain't it. This ain't it. Okay? Like, this is not the answer to that. I'm sorry. I understand in terms of what else you could have done. I mean, they're doing other things that would actually benefit the experience. Better AC, better seating, actually cleaning up your auditoriums, which apparently is a big issue. My auditorium, thankfully, is not like that, but a lot of other people's theaters are apparently just filthy and stuff like that. Like, that kind of renovation is very, very helpful because it makes things seem more attractive. This ain't it. This is not it. It's going to make a ton of people turn off from the theatrical experience. And like I said, you're basically turning into a restaurant. And that's just not compelling. If you want to go and watch a movie, you might as well just sit at home. So yeah, I think this is a stupid idea. But again, what else can they do at this point? So it's they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. But goddamn, is this stupid. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts on that. I think that's a very silly thing that they're doing, and that's gonna just hurt them more than help them, in my opinion. But you guys, let me know, what are your guys' thoughts on theaters implementing all these attractions? It's basically, it is what Martin Scorsese predicted all those years ago. It is basically turning into a theme park It's turning into some kind of restaurant now. It's like it's turning into a joke. That's what it is. It's just turning into a joke, and it's kind of pathetic, you know, when we're talking about the the value of what the theatrical experience is. It's just a joke now at this point. It's just really a joke. So treasure it while you can, because I heard this is like 2-3 years out from this being implemented. So enjoy it while you can, because man, it's just not the right approach, but it's the only approach. So it just sucks. It just sucks. But you guys have any thoughts on the theaters implementing all this stuff in the comment section below? Do you guys think it's a great idea? I'm very curious. If you guys think this is a great idea, let me know why you think this is a great idea. What are the benefits outside of the potential financial gain that can be made from this? Because that's the only reason why they're doing this, is because they just need another source of revenue. So I get it, but it's just no. But let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.